as Jeff Smith will take on Ruben Herrera. William Stuart here, per usual. Alongside me is Mr. Nick Dichiria for this weekend. We hope you're ready for some fun. We hope you're ready for some action. We certainly are here on USA Darts. Well, Nick, we're off. We're ready to go, bud. What do you say?
I can say I'm absolutely excited to be here. I mean, we've been here all day seeing all the players roll in from all over the world, and it's all leading up to this. This is going to be a top 4 matchup here for Jeff Smith and Ruben Herrera. Of course, you know that Jeff Smith is from Canada, New Brunswick to be specific, and of course San Diego, California there for Ruben. This is going to be a great match. Top 4 to get into the finals. Waiting on the other end at Jules Van Doggen and I believe a young fellow, that 18 years old, which is under the name Ethan De Vera.
Yeah, Ethan out of the Philippines, now currently residing in Dallas, Texas. A phenomenal young player, only 18 years young, making it to the top 4 here in this bracket. It's going to be a great match between, I believe, Jules Van Doggen next. So looking forward to that one as we are getting the PDC treatment this weekend as we've got Damon Mall, Jules Van Doggen, Jeff Smith in action. And guess what, folks? We can stream them.
Yeah, I used to be star-studded when I was working with Will in the beginning, and now I realize that there's a lot bigger fishes when you go to events like this out there.
There really is, man. I tell you what, it doesn't get any bigger than this right now as we've got some phenomenal shots in the room. And by this room, I mean the tournament hall. There's tons of people in there. This is actually our finals area, so we're hoping to fill this up a little bit through the weekend. Looking forward to potentially having some spectators for a finals area here shortly. But for right now, we're just getting underway, so.
Yeah, exactly. In this finals room in this resort, we're actually at the Reunion Resort over in Kissimmee. It is a wonderful place to be. I know the players are like, wow, this is way above average of what we normally expect for events like this. So they are absolutely thrilled to be taking part. Now, just to explain our format a little bit here, nice and easy. 501, single in, double out, best of 5 all the way.
Yeah, best of 5, first to 3-leg action as we look for a doozy of a match, man. And Ruben Herrera is a quality individual. We saw him shoot a 9-dart leg. Granted, it was in soft tip at NDA last year, but still, he's a good shot. He can make some runs. I don't know if he's going to feel a little pressure, added pressure playing with Jeff here or not, but we'll find out.
Yeah, early on in the match, it is definitely shaping up to be in Jeff's favor as he looks to be in prime form at the moment here. As we can get a potential check out as he just is a little bit outside on that last, but a beautiful attempt there to leave himself nicely.
We're just kind of getting back underway. It should be good for us as we just got done with our 88 National Championships. Now on down to the next one. Looking forward to a 4-day weekend here of action as we're just getting underway. We've got singles cricket going on after this DPFL championship qualifier, so just a reminder on that one. As let's take a closer look at that double 10. I figured it was going to go in, and it does. Good shot there from Jeff Smith. Ruben's going to start us off on the 20s here.
And this is a lot more of the form that we expect out of him, getting a nice 1-4-0 to get us going. Of course, Jeff has been playing phenomenal all day long. Now, of course, this is the championship qualifier. Top 4 actually do make it, and right now, to decide the seeding is why we're playing out the rest here. So these guys already are making on to that $17,000 event. $6,000 goes to first place for that, so this is no small chunk of change. Top seeding is important.
Get a good look there at the overhead view of Jeff Smith as he steps in. 81 scored for him after a nice score for Ruben Herrera of 140 to set him at 221. Good triple in with the first and the second. Beautiful stuff. He's going to stay right there for another 140.
And that's a phenomenal turnaround compared to that lax first leg. He is now looking prime. And kind of getting that finals room. It's the first match being played on this board. I think it's kind of breaking the nerves a little bit and getting settled into place because once he's in rhythm, he's just a threat, and that's why he's in this top 4 position.
Well, it's a single 3, unfortunately, for Ruben. It's going to be 78 remaining. He 19's just going to have to square it off. Jeff, nowhere really in distance, so pretty handy. Just leave yourself on tops. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, you can just have to set up the tee there and just set up for the great shot on the next go-around, and that he will. A little bit of pressure on it from Jeff, but still has 6 at it.
Ruben for double top. And it's in there. First dart for Ruben as he's able to capitalize and grab a leg, put it on the board. Good stuff there.
Yeah, 13 dart leg's definitely what you need it to do. Saying that 13 to 15 dart range is going to get you a lot of W's in this crowd.
Thanks to our chalker there for helping us out. We definitely appreciate it. Nice little setup here, as you can tell. Really going to be if we can get a couple people in here and get a crowd going, I think it could be a rowdy one.
Yeah, don't let your eyes deceive you, folks. There's a whole tournament hall that is outside of this finals area. It is packed full of people, boards, top-tier talent, and everything else in between. Ruben here setting up. Kind of got away from him on the secondary. He had a perfect placement there where he can guide in on that barrel. Almost overcompensated it, though, falling into that 5.
Jeff trying to find the trip 20, unable to do so.
You can see that first dart kind of kicked up on him, so he was trying to place and got deflected off on second and third darts there, giving Jeff a great opportunity to kind of get back running in this leg.
He's really struggling. He's finding the bottom part of that trip 20 almost every time he comes up, and that's why you're seeing him take the option to switch. It's just there's no other option besides go to a new number and try to find a treble.
Yeah, especially when you get to this low 300 range, it's about paving yourself an opportunity so that you have a clear road to drive down for the rest of the leg.
Ruben's definitely starting to pick up the pace here a little bit. Jeff still can have the advantage. Just 60 to leave the big fish.
And you know he's keen on doing that. He's one of the best in the business when it comes to fishing. Well, needs to find it and doesn't find so on the last start. Very lax around there, giving Jeff the first opportunity at an out.
Surprised he didn't go downstairs. The 19's there to try to set up the 36, his favorite out. But just not choosing to. With Ruben at a 162, there's no real reason to go for the out. We'll see how he goes about this one. Needing 72. He'll go the 16 route. Ooh, how about that? Yes, sir, to go for his double 18 try. But Ruben to try to steal this one away. Trip 10. That's quite all right. He can go 20 for 32 or 12 for tops. He's going to go
for tops.
And he gets it, steals the leg away. What a big moment there for Ruben Herrera. As we'll take a look at the quick replay. You can see him just pop it right in the center of that double. Good shot there for him as he's going to get the break of throw and have potentially the match here. He's throwing for the match.
Yeah, putting himself in pole position here early on in this race to 3 style.
How about this? We get a little side view action here of Jeff Smith's throw. What a beautiful little view of that here. And we'll do the same for Mr. Ruben Herrera as he's got a nice little action as well. Good stuff here.
Yeah, these guys have some of the best in the business when it comes to their dart strokes there. You can see that nice 90-degree angle there, setting up and falling right through. Clear, no real room for error when you set up like that.
Jeff's going to stay right there, try to get the 140, succeeds. Mr. Danny Baggish joining us. How's it going, sir? Thanks for tuning in.
I'm here too, Danny, but thanks.
Ed Chambers as well. Who's that guy?
Yeah, that's a guy that we don't need. No, I'm just kidding.
We definitely appreciate all you folks joining us for our coverage here of this one.
And we can't say it enough. There's going to be a lot of great action across the rest of this evening, but also throughout the rest of this weekend here. Between $81,000, lots of players, and lots of high-tier talent. I mean, you're going to see some of the best duke it out.
How about this from Ruben Herrera, a 1-7-7.
And what a high-pressure shot there to leave him at the first opportunity and out, forcing Jeff to do the same.
Well, Jeff's going to have to pull it down. He pulls it down to 80, but 1-4-2 the look for Ruben to win the match. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that?
What a shot. Ruben Herrera, folks, with the win over Jeff Smith. My goodness, what a checkout.
And look at his face here when this dart goes in. It's a look of disbelief. That was pure magnificence.
He can't even believe it. You can see him there, and Jeff just puts his darts down, says, yep, that's it, buddy. Congrats to Ruben Herrera, who steals it away from Jeff Smith and will advance into the finals.